guys, this is Emily at the Coloring Oasis. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're not, welcome back. Today I have for you a medium-sized coloring book haul with a variety of books. Most are not new, that I have never seen or owned, so it's always a discovery process when you're in this artistic world. The first thing I wanted to mention is I have a brand new Facebook group for the Coloring Oasis. It's a private group. It's for all of my subscribers and followers here, where you can come and share your work with others, where you can share things you've done from my tutorials, where you can get first entry into certain giveaways and contests, see my coloring book lots for sale, or see special coupons or deals on products, just a little bit of everything in there. And you can find that on Facebook under the Coloring Oasis. I have a page and then a group. You want to look for the group, I think at the top of my actual Facebook page, there's a link to the group. And please come on in and share a picture you've done and tell us a little bit about yourself and if you are a YouTube subscriber. All right, so let's get started. Now, the first book I have is a very simple book. It's by Jade Summer, and it is, and I just spilled this here. I was doing a oil-based blender with a Q-tip. Just got all over my desktop, darn it, so I have to go get a new one. Anyway, this is Jade Summer's Flowers for Beginners. Very simple, and obviously this is above, you know, the level I am at. However, when looking at it, the designs were actually not that beginning, and this is going to be a great book for me to test blending and mediums and do some tutorials in. So if you are new and you like flowers, this book is also good for markers because it's single-sided. You could do whatever you want in this book, just use a divider between your pages. And overall, I didn't think this was like beginners. I thought this was more, you know, at least a year of experience or more. Hey, Leo, my cat is scratching at my sofa. And they're not just like flowers in a pot. I mean, you get these kind of intricate little weaving designs and some nature. So I thought it was a pretty book. And this is what I deem to be the kind of coloring where you can just sit down and binge watch a new show or documentary, half listen while you're coloring, and color something, not worry so much about how it looks with your blending and your themes and your color palette, just coloring for fun and relaxation. So that would be, this would be a good book for that. Yeah, I love this too. And I will link all of these books for sale below in the comment section. I'm sorry, the more section about this video. You can find them. Most of these books are very inexpensive. I think a couple of these are on sale. I just got them like 3 days ago and they've already been delivered. I think some are marked down like from $9.99 to $6.99. I don't remember which was on sale though. A couple of them were. This is really pretty actually. This would be good for blending pencils and testing things on my videos. I'm teaching you guys how to color flowers. I think of easy beginner coloring like a Joshua Dunbar easy coloring or a Coco Wayo easy coloring, like the big chunky fat lines. This doesn't really seem that beginner for me, to me. That's really pretty. I will flip through each of these books, trying to go too slow so we're not here forever. All right. That's pretty. Yeah, so really interesting. I mean, I don't know how old this book is. It's obviously available online, so I didn't have it. The next one I have here is Vampire Romance by Jade Summer. Never heard of this book either. And they look amazing when you look at them here all colored. to kind of give you an idea of what you can do. Of course, we have some areas for blending. It is one of those books that this particular print job on this one I got has a faded black background, which is a bummer with the ink stripes, but I guess that doesn't matter. You're not really coloring that part. I thought this one was interesting because it has these smaller like picture frames around them. Almost like it's telling a story, like a storybook. Maybe that was intentional. She looks too happy to be dating a vampire. Ooh, I like that. The coffin, the roses. Dark red roses. Oh no, I got a boo-boo on mine. Shoot. I think this was just a bad luck batch printing job that went wrong on the machine. I'm gonna have to exchange it. Oh yeah, and some oil got on there. They need to quality check their stuff before they ship it. I'm gonna have to exchange it. Oh, that one's sweet. Ooh, I like that. Bounty vampire. These bounty hunting vampires. And this one's all curled up too, which makes no sense because it came in a flat box with the others. I think something went wrong, or someone returned this one maybe and they resold it to me. I'm not sure, to be honest. That's really pretty though. I'll exchange it and see if I can get a better copy. Oh, I love that one. Sometimes I do discover new Etsy artists that I try out print and color, and I'll share those in my Facebook group as well with the links if it's something you guys are interested in, finding new printable artists. Freebies in the back. Yeah, so that was basically it. It's a bummer it's damaged. And next I have Creepy Cutie by Coco Wayo. This one is adorable. I love it. You've probably seen this. I don't know. It's a little bit older, but we're coming on that period of Halloween. I love for Halloween books, I love the cutie creep, the like more like vintage style, hocus pocus, family rated Halloween stuff. You know what I mean? Like versus like the gore, like the Mythagoria. I do have some of those books because the art is amazing. I do like some of the I love the horror movies coloring books. But I prefer these cutie type things for Halloween. Halloween to me is like a cute, like a creepy cute holiday. Like I'm on par with Casper and the Addams Family and Hocus Pocus and Transylvania and all the family rated, you know, Halloween Town, Halloween movies. You're not going to find me going to watch the Blair Witch Project or the Conjuring. Although I do love the art of those in the movie comic books. I don't watch the movies. I really also like the Coco Wayo Spooky Girl and Spooky Boy and Spooky Town. I love those books, actually. And the new Southern Lotus Creepy Girl, they just released that. I'll link that book below. They just released it on the spiral bound, like cardstock, great, nice paper. So I think I had that in my new haul, and I don't know if I released that video yet. This is so stinking cute. Pledges. Like Deborah Muller's Halloween style. I love that. Victorian witches and the cute and creepy and the bizarrely beautiful. Southern Lotus has a great book called Creepy Twins. Kind of like this, but they're like creepy looking twins with different like faces and dolls and things like that. Really, really good book. More advanced than this. I love that book. I think I have that on my adult comic book bucket list. In fact, I still have one more video to release from that. I need to get on that. This is cute. It's really so cute. I love it. I love this book. Stay Weird. It's me. There's a lot of unique images in here. I'm excited about October, about coloring this one. Wait till you see what I have next. All right, well, that is Coco Wyo's Creepy Cutie. I have here by Forrest Diver, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Forrest Diver does some amazing books. Very good quality, amazing artwork, really detailed. And in fact, I believe one of the books I'm doing for my new exclusive Color Along membership is the Fairy Tales by Forrest Diver. So I will be releasing a video about that very soon. Now this is black background, single-sided, which of course is a good thing. And it has, some of these have a lot of little details, a lot of things to find in here. There's the keyhole going through the garden. But this is the standard Forrest Diver style, kind of this, I think there's another one called Enchanted Forest that I also have that he does, but it's like this kind of oval with all the little things in the background, all the little things related, tea parties and cupcakes and mushrooms and teacups and playing cards and butterflies and birds. I love this book. I love this. Look at all the beautiful earth tones I'll get to use in this one. Gosh, I have the Creative Haven Alice in Wonderland on my bucket list books, but this one is pretty close if I had to pick one. I have like 7 Alice books, and I had to really agonize over which one to do for my bucket list. Actually, I believe I put 2 on my bucket list. One is a picture book that you can color, and the other is the Coloring Haven one, but I like this one a whole lot. Look at, she's miniature. It's beautiful castle entrance, and through the window you can see the forest on the other side. I only wish it had better paper, but what can you do? If you have a printer with a copy machine, you can lay this flat and put it out on better paper, but you would want to use pencils in here. Oh, that's beautiful. White Rabbit's Home. Again, I will link this book below if you want to quickly go and add your cart for future reference. So put it on your wish list while you're watching. Ooh. Love it. Look at the giant carrots. That has little hearts berries on the bushes too. Yeah, this is another typical scene for Forrest Diver, the kind of oval or egg shape with everything put into there. I really like that one. Gosh, I really want a color picture from this one. Running out of time this month to get all my pictures done. She's with the long head. That, what is that? That's kind of looks like a mini castle. Is that the Queen of Hearts castle? Oh, there's a Cheshire Cat. I love him. Look at all the patterns on his tail. I bet this looks amazing when it's completed. Look at this, the teapot on top of the tree. There's the Cheshire Cat in the tree. There's the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. I love it. That's a little weird. Oops. Skipped one. Whoops. There she is in the forest again, trying to find her way out, I imagine. Again. Amazing tree. Are these all landscape? Yes, they are. All these are landscape view. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, look at that. Painted roses tree shaped like a heart. I love it. That is the Queen of Hearts. King of Hearts. There's the castle. Here's the, do you play croquet? It's very whimsical, very unusual style. Oops. Very nice book. Oh yeah, here we go. Are these the other books? All right, so The Hidden Spirit of the Enchanted Forest, that's what I was telling you about, which I have. I don't have Island Dreams, but I wanted it. Some of these don't really interest me, the style. Spirit Wilderness, I should get that one. What else do I have? I have one other one, I just suddenly don't remember. They're not all on here. All right, well, anyway, that is The Beautiful Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Forrest Driver. And this style kind of reminds me of this one, The Mystic Lands of Kilnadra. And I've heard all about these books. I've never gotten one. These are by Karen Myers, and there's like 4 of them. If anybody has all of these, could you tell me in the comments below which is the best? This is the first one. If I wanted to get one more, or this isn't the best, let me know. Looking through it, I barely peeked through it when I opened the box, but I don't know. This is In Search of Autumn Secrets. I'm curious, is every book like almost the same? Are there many differences? So let me know the best or their favorite, or if each book is really different. But this art is really nice. Apple Cider Factory. One thing I noticed is like it's like all these little items are kind of like spread out. I love this kind of very simplistic scenery style. This is the Autumn Pumpkin Patch. Yeah, this book has been out for a long time, and I don't know why. Like, I didn't think I'd like them. I think I saw a picture or two, and all I saw were like the kind of sprawled out random objects, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. It didn't appeal to me when it first came out, but now my talent and my taste has changed, and I think now I really like it. I think you have to be able to visualize these things with colors to know if you're going to like it or not. Like what it would look like when it's color. Falling Waters Wonder. Gathering at the Mystic Portal. Like this one is kind of weird. I mean, I don't know if I color this like the different layers of dirt. But I'm highly interested in what the other books are like. Is there a Christmas one? Happy Pumpkin Hideaway. So it's very different. It's got that kind of line art style, kind of like Carolina Kubikow's, like a little bit. Some of that sketch pencil look. Looking at each picture, it makes me think of a map. Like it looks like a topography map, sort of, without words. Loch Luna Landing. Very interesting. Ooh, gotta do this one for Halloween. Love it. Mushroom Hall Lodging. Old Hills Headquarters. Pumpkin Gardens Plaza. Giant gourds. Love that. Little doors. Pumpkin Paradise Resort. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at that. The Raven's Cottage. Ooh. That's the thing. If you join my Facebook group, if you've colored any of these, please go post a couple in my group after you join up, because I like to see what they look like colored, or from any of the other books particularly, so I can see if I want to buy any of the other ones. Two Wise Trees. Whisper Woods Enchantment. Alchemist Library. Are there duplicates? Yes, so there's 2 of each picture, right? Yes. Okay, so there's 2 of each picture, it appears. But I do love it, so I'm curious. It looks like there's a Christmas book on there. But anyway, maybe that's not all of them. I have 2 left. I have Lana Green Portraits 2. I have 1, and I just ordered 3. I think it just came out this month. Haven't gotten it yet. This one I bought a week ago. Now I have been buying Lana Green portraits on Etsy, printables on my nice good marker paper for like 2 years, and I've seen some of these. You know, I've only done some random ones. Fortunately, in the 2 books I have, I've only seen like 3 pictures that I've done. So this has a similar, the paper is kind of silky, like you could use markers on it, but it's thinner than like if you did the printable. And I don't think these are even all on printable, because some of them I don't think I've seen on there. But I love this. Considering it has the premium paper, not like the rough Amazon paper, I know I can use my Copic skin tones, and this is going to look amazing. So maybe I should do this one on camera, because I'm excited about that with the fish in the water. Maybe I'll do that with Copic Chow's, maybe. Some of these might have been her previous Patreon pages from previous times, and now if you join her Patreon now, you can't get these old pictures. So I'm not exactly sure what's what, but I know I haven't seen a lot of these. And they do have that light twingy tint of grayscale, to where when you use markers, and certainly you can use like your polychromos or good quality pencil, the little bits of gray helps you know where to put the dark colors when you're blending. So it's like it really helps a lot. That one I love. anyway, right now in my Facebook group going on, there's a contest. You can see the pin for it. A big blue summer poster. It says enter your summer picture here. It's under the featured section when you get into the group at the top, or I think it was one of the last postings I did, where you can enter any summer themed picture. It can be like a mermaid, an ocean, a summer book, a bathing suit girl, tropical flowers, whatever. And you get entered into my drawing. There'll be 3 winners for 3 big prizes. So go ahead and definitely join if you haven't done that yet. I think there's a couple weeks until that that ends. And then I will probably have a new contest each month where I'll give away some kind of a prize each month. I have things like, I have pencil cases still in plastic I've never used. I have books, coloring book, whole lots, and lots of stuff. I just want to start doing giveaways for. Beautiful, and I love it. And my last book here is the Rita Berman Africa. I'm sure you've seen this. It's been around. I cannot believe I didn't have it. I only got the Europa one 3 months ago. And the Europa is going to be one that I'm going to do in my exclusive color along tutorial group, which I'm working on right now. There'll be more information about that soon. The Africa is not one that I had. You know what's funny about her is that this artist, you know, years ago, oh, I love this. Years ago, I had some of her like spring, summer, winter, whatever books. Didn't really ever color in them. They were always like too advanced for me, too complicated, overwhelming, a strange style I wasn't used to when I was in my first few years of coloring. And I think I sold them, and now I regret it. I want them all back, so I'm gonna have to rebuy them. I love the Europa book, but so far I really like what I see here. Yeah, for my Europa, gosh, I really like this book. Oh, I was going to do Europa as my main color along, one of 4 main color along book completion books I've chosen for my exclusive YouTube membership, which you can join through this channel for only, I think, like $2.99 a month. One of the books I wanted to do was Europa. And I have 2 others selected. I'm just trying to narrow down the last one. And these are books I'll be bouncing around different book picture each week from between the 4. So there's a little something for everybody. But I don't know, this one is a close tie. Like, I could see myself doing this one too. But I love Europe. I've been all through Europe, and I just love, oh, this book is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Do I not have her Asian one? Her Asia? I don't know if I do. I'm gonna have to go look. Is she gonna do an Australia one? That should be next. Australia or maybe South America. Anybody know if she's working on another book? Please let me know. She is very talented. This. Oh my gosh, I love this book though. Almost makes me sad, like being 50 years old, not enough time in my life to do all the books I want to do. Even if I live 30 more years, it just doesn't seem like enough time. Yeah. It's really cute. Which of your 3 books is your favorite between the Europe, Asia, and the Africa one here? If you have all the Rita Berman books, I'd like to know. Please tell me in the comments. I might put a poll on my Facebook group. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. How did I not have this book? I'm so behind the times. I have so many books. It's amazing. I'm like, I don't have that book. I don't have that book all the time. Oh my gosh. Well, don't forget, check out my Coloring Oasis. You could please like my page and then join my group. I'd love to see you in there and see some of your work. Let me know who you are. Thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.